morning, guys. It is currently the 22nd of December, if you can't tell by my little festive hat. I really hope you've been enjoying my kind of random every few month vlogs, but I have sort of decided that I'm gonna start committing to doing like a weekly vlog, even if I'm not getting up to much. Just kind of like what I get up to, just like day-to-day stuff. I think that might be fun, but this week is going to be especially exciting because it is the Christmas week. So we're actually still currently in Christchurch in our new house. That's going to be a whole another story for another video. We're heading to Auckland tomorrow evening at like 9 p.m. We've got like the latest possible flight, so we're just trying to make the most of our time in Christchurch before we head off, because it's just me and Victor here, which is really nice and peaceful. The plan for today is we're gonna go on a walk. There's a rare blooming flower blooming in the Christchurch, what's it called? No, what's the place called that it's blooming in? In the Christchurch Botanic Garden. It's called the Titan Arum, which is a really stinky plant. So it only blooms every like 5 to 10 years and it'll only stay blooming for a few days. So we're really, fingers crossed, hoping that it is blooming today. This is what it would look like. Because that would be a really cool Christmas treat for us, especially because it's our first year in Christchurch and I feel like it would just be really serendipitous, but we will see. We're also going to go to our favourite coffee place, which we go to like 3 times a week, and there's this one lady there in particular, the manager, called Kath, who we always see, and she's always so lovely to us. We go straight after our runs in the morning, so she always has a cup of water ready for us, and she's really good at like suggesting drinks and just being really kind, and the poor thing has to work right up until Christmas. So we are taking them a little card just to say like thank you so much for making our days better and always being so kind, and just like a cheeky little box of favourite. I think that like if that was me, I would really appreciate that, and I also want to show them that they've been like really meaningful to us this year as like part of our little community that we're building. So yeah, so we're gonna head out now, head to Starbucks, go for a walk, go to the Botanic Gardens, hopefully see the blooming plant. Let's get this vlog going. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go. It's actually so crazy. Christchurch is such a tourist town, tourist city. There's been like literally busloads of tourists that we've seen walking around doing like walking groups, just like walking around the city, like going in and out of their buses. Like I'm talking multiple a day, and I'm like, it's really cool actually to be in a city where like people are actually coming to visit. We got an iced chai latte with gingerbread and cold foam at the top. This one is, in my opinion, the best seasonal drink that they do. We've low-key tried all of the ones that they're offering this year, and this one has been our favorite. It definitely rivals pumpkin spice during Halloween season. Oh my gosh, I've seen those signs on Facebook and I was wondering if they were like fake or if they're real, because there's a couple others throughout the city. That one said this area is slightly haunted but manageable, and I don't know who's putting it up, if it's the council or what, but the little logo says Christchurch City Confusion, which is like so funny. The one in town, we might see it on the way back, it says like walking speed limit like 2.83 kilometers per hour, enforcement applies or something. I am so excited. We pulled up and there was like no line, and yesterday the line went like around the block. Oh, it stinks. So it's supposed to smell like a corpse. Yeah, gross. And I thought like, you know, there's no way it's blooming today, but
like your nose, last day.
Alright, so we were so lucky and we managed to see the Titan Arum. There was still a line, But yesterday the line, it was literally like coming down and around the corner. Like people must have been waiting there for like an hour. So the flowering started on Saturday, and usually the plant only flowers for about 1 day, and it only happens every 5 to 10 years. So it's like really cool that we got to see it. The plant comes all the way up out of the ground and flowers, and then it goes back into the soil, which is like insane, like that it does that. And when it opens, it releases this like horrible smell that is described to be like rotting flesh, which attracts like all the bugs and such that would land on like a dead body, for example, and I guess pollinate it. So it was really cool to see it. It apparently smelled worse on Saturday when it was in full bloom, but it was really smelly actually, and especially when you were standing right in front of it. But yeah, we really enjoyed seeing that. Like, we feel pretty lucky because we only knew about it because we were on a run through the gardens yesterday and we saw the massive line. Anyway, now we're just gonna head back through the city, see if there's any shops we want to check out. We might go to Riverside and grab a couple bagels to have for brunch. We gave the Starbucks team the favourites box and they really liked it. It was really sweet. So that was really nice. Felt very Christmassy. Totally forgot to vlog at Riverside, which sucks because it was such a vibe. There were so many people. But we got a couple of bagels to make our breakfast with. We've got some eggs and salmon at home, so we'll make like a nice little Christmassy spread. But yeah, look how busy it is in the CBD today. Alright guys, so after breakfast we've just been like chilling out. We were upstairs on our computers for a bit. Not really, I think we're literally just going to chill out the rest of the day because tomorrow we head to Auckland like I said, so this is like our last full chill out day. Good evening guys, it is 6:30 as of current. We've just been chilling out. We actually ended up making homemade like chicken fried rice and then we bought some sweet and sour pork from Chinese kitchen. We are doing gingerbread houses because again it is the 22nd and it's our last night home before we head up to Auckland. Come along with us while we get into that. We did it completely wrong, so we're just gonna reset it.
Reset.
but the one we bought was kind of cheap, so I think the icing was like really bad quality and it did not spread well. That's my excuse. So here's the final product.
Wow.
I'm gonna end today off here and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is currently 8:50 a.m. on Tuesday the 23rd. Oh my gosh, 2 days till Christmas. So this morning Victor and I went on a little jog. We just did like 5Ks down the Avon River. That was really nice. I'm actually going today back to the hairdressers, so it's a little bit of like a story, but I went to a new hairdresser on, it must have been Wednesday last week, to get, you know, my blonde redone. But I don't know if you can see it in this lighting, but something to do with the colouring she put in didn't settle with my previous toning. She was completely all good about it because I sent her a message with like a photo and she said to come back and she can fix it. So that's what I'm doing this morning. We're gonna shower, have some eggs and toast for breakfast, and then Victor's gonna drop me at the hairdresser. It'll be nice to get my hair like fixed. Our flight is tonight at like 9 p.m. so today will be a mishmash of like finishing off packing, final preps, and heading to the airport. But it should be a really interesting day, so let's get into it. Alright, so Victor is making breakfast. Got a couple of broken eggs and we're having muffin splits. Should be really good. This is the outfit. I might switch to black leggings, I don't know yet. She just put some forward stick here and it was to do with the type of toner that my previous hairdresser used and my current one didn't know, so it just did that. Like it's fine. I'm like so relieved that I wasn't crazy. Alright guys, I just got back from my hair appointment. It looks so much better, thank goodness. So the band has been fixed. She was fantastic. I'm definitely gonna go back there. She had to rush off because she's heading to Australia today. Lucky girl, I'm jealous. So I'm just gonna do my hair and then I think we're gonna have some lunch, which will be leftovers from yesterday, and then we'll get into the packing and sorting. I'm definitely getting excited. I think we'll definitely get like a cheeky drink at the airport, which will be fun. Now the hair is done. I think it looks okay. The blonde looks really nice, the colour, so I'm happy. We will get some packing done now, which is great. We had lunch during that. We had leftover rice that I made last night in the rice cooker and a little can of chicken, so that was good. Let me show you my outfit for the plane. So I'm bringing my black flare leggings with just a t-shirt because I usually get cold in the planes, although it's literally like 26 degrees right now, which is criminal. And this is the jumper I'm bringing for the trip, so it's just a wide neck knit just because it's summery. I was like, it's a vibe. And I'm gonna wear probably my Birks, although I just realized that I've packed them, so I need to unpack them. So I wanted to do a little what's in my carry-on bag. It's pretty empty right now because we have a 23 kg checked-in bag, so I'm trying to keep this light, but I've got one present. We put the rest of the presents in Victor's carry-on because obviously we don't want them to get like destroyed. I have my eye mask for sleeping. Sometimes I struggle with light at night. This is the Peter Alexander silk eye mask. Absolutely love. I've got 3 pairs of sunnies. I'm wearing one for on the plane, although it's going to be like nighttime, but I've got a pair from Glassons, a pair from Beginning Boutique, this like white pair that I got from Cotton On. In this little pouch here I've got a Glossier lip salve, got a Dior lip oil and a lipstick. Then I've got my Ibiza bracelet, so that's what I have in this side. In this side I've got my makeup. I packed it all into this bag. I'm not taking all of it, I'm just taking like the bones, like what I need to do a full face, just because obviously it'll be New Year's and stuff. I've got a pair of summery heels in here. They're just these little like heels. They're really comfy. I have this little set that I got for my birthday. Really excited about this. It's the Sol de Janeiro body set, so body butter, body wash, and a spray. And then I've added my Gisou hair mask and a Moroccan oil, little oil travel thing. Then last but not least, I've got my silk hair bonnet from Peter Alexander. I absolutely swear by these to sleep in. Like, they keep your hair so healthy, and I feel like I lose so much less hair. That's pretty much it. I've just got a bunch of clothes in the big bag, and I'm taking my GHD hair curler and my Dyson air straight, so I can do like a blow dry straight or a curl, and I feel like that's like all I need. I'm trying to travel light, but it's hard. So we'll get these packed up and do some weighing and see what it's looking like. Right, so now I'm just gonna do a little bit of editing, and we're gonna play on the PlayStation because we're pretty much ready to go. Yay. I'm excited. I think we're gonna catch an early bus and like just chill out there, which would be really nice. Get a drink at the airport. Alright guys, so I just edited all of the stuff from today and yesterday, and I already have like 20 minutes of footage, so I've decided I'm gonna do a vlog for today and yesterday, and then I'm gonna do the full Christmas vlog. So I will end this one off here. We are all packed, we've cleaned the house. Dinner, we've literally just got leftovers, so we shouldn't make a mess in the kitchen, which will be nice to not worry about that. I'm so freaking excited. So we're going to Auckland for, I think it's like 10 days, which is gonna be awesome. My sister and my brother are gonna be there for parts of it, and yeah, it'll just be nice to spend some time with family. And then my friend Izzy will be joining me over New Year's, and I think my parents are having a party, so that vlog is going to be really interesting, so keep an eye out for that. But thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and go check out my other videos if you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Bye.